I was a lawyer for over 40 years and never thought I'd see anything like this. Our legal principles are facing a battering ram from Trump's executive order proclamations, but we are fighting back. And he is failing. Justice keeps winning in court. Just today, a Trump-appointed judge in Texas ruled that the use of the Alien Enemies Act for deportations of Venezuelans is unlawful. Trump demeans judges. He's calling them crazy, clowns, radical lunatics, but he's losing about 93% of the cases that have been filed. But even when we win, the inevitable appeals take time, and that's part of his MO, to delay, and every day that he does, he issues new unlawful proclamations. We say, hands off. We won't put up with a tyrant or a king. Hands off. Tonight we were going to hear from Julissa Pena. She's the executive director of the Immigrant Legal Defense Center, but she isn't here because ICE has been doing local arrests of unaccompanied minors with in absentia removal orders. That means without a hearing. Julissa is running around between here, there, and courts everywhere, filing stays of removal, trying to get the deportations of these children postponed. Our law enshrines the concept of due process. It means you have a right to know what you're accused of, and you have a right to offer proof of why that is wrong. Trump has made a mockery of that. It's now impossible for some in our immigrant community to even get a hearing, and Trump has said that he would love to send American homegrowns to foreign prisons. He's already deported American-born citizen children, one of whom needs cancer treatment. If he's not stopped, it could be me, or you, or you, or you. This is unfathomable. We cannot let this go on. For Trump, truth is a scarcity. Lies abound. For him, cruelty is a benefit and not a burden. Will we protest and march to remain a nation of laws? Yes! Yes! Will we let Trump take away our rights? No! He has Elon Musk and Doge firing about 250,000 people already. Never mind how essential or well qualified they were. Musk even fired the Food and Drug Administration officials who were investigating his brain implant company for mistreatment of the animals they were testing on. That company was called Neuralink. And when he fired the people who were doing the investigations, he at the same time gutted the FDA, making our food supply more dangerous. He decimated the Federal Aviation Administration officials that were investigating SpaceX rocket explosions. At the same time that he did that, we saw an increase in aircraft accidents. Then he went on and he riffed, Reduction in Force is their latest acronym, he riffed most of US aid that was coincidentally probing his Starlink satellite system. Isn't it convenient for him that he keeps getting rid of the people who are investigating him? When he got rid of US aid, he cut our worldwide help to starving people and cut off medical aid to those suffering diseases around the world. When he cut that off, that is giving the Chinese and the Russians the chance to step up and look like the good guys. And what do we look like? The bad guys. Thank you, President Trump. We are here, however, to celebrate May Day, to advocate for labor rights, fair wages, safe working conditions, and the right to organize for all of us, from the strawberry fields to the factories to the offices and big tech business. Trump and the servile Republican legislators, Musk and his minions, are all trying to strip away our rights, and they will try and sell them, as Keith said, and as Bowser has said, and as you all know, they will try and sell it off to their oligarch friends. But we won't sit still, and we won't let them. We say, hands off. Thank you. Musk has so many clear conflicts of interest, they're too numerous to do a complete list of. He's ripped off every one of us. He's accessed and stolen our private, personal, financial data through Doge and his 19-year-old hackers, and what will he do with it? We don't know. What kind of, I just can't even begin to imagine how bad it could be. Well, he's gone so far, he even pushed the sale of Teslas in front of our White House. He had Trump shilling like a used car salesman. We are going to kick the Republicans out of the House majority in 2026, and then the Senate, and then we're going to retake the White House in 28, and the statute of limitations for the crimes that they have committed are not going to expire before there is a Democrat behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office. We can do this if we keep showing up, keep protesting, keep raising your voices against what you know is wrong, keep mobilizing, and keep making good trouble. Thank you, Santa Barbara.